Oh, yes, sir. Hot 97. It's the new movement. DJ Drewski in the building. Top shotters pulled up. NLE Choppa's here. Straight from Atlanta, right? You got in from Atlanta?
Yeah, I just landed in Atlanta.
So when you get to New York and it's 20 degrees out, does it make you want to go right back home?
I made me want to go to L.A. or Jamaica or something. It be too cold out here. I ain't gonna lie.
You
it
ain't
just caught me out by surprise. It's snowing outside. It wasn't snowing when I first came.
Right. So you don't like to play in the snow. You ain't building snowman and doing snow angel stuff. None of that.
When I was younger.
Yeah.
No more.
No more. You like the warm weather. Now we're going to talk about it because the new project, MEvsME, was supposed to drop Friday.
Yeah.
But you said out of respect for Memphis, you're going to push it back.
Yeah, I'll push it back. I realized Dolph, and he had his label and his artist dropping at the same time on the same day. And also, I didn't have like 2 videos shot. One of the videos that I'm shooting, that's supposed to be dropping the same day as my project drop. I'm saying it was Shot of Flow 6 video. It wasn't shot yet.
Right.
So it's just like it wasn't ready. It wasn't ready. So I'm saying I feel like January 28th is a better date because it's more organized. I got everything locked in.
It just gives you more time to get everything together.
Yeah, that's what happened like with the last few dates. I was gonna drop on like 2 more days prior to that, but a lot of stuff wasn't ready. And I feel like my last project, From Dark to Light, I had rushed it. And I just feel like taking my time and trusting God with this one.
Are you able to make those decisions, or is the label on you now? Like when it comes to like, do they allow you to say, yo, I'm going to push it back? I don't feel ready. The time ain't right. The energy's not right. Like, let me.
I got creative control. So if I wake up and I say I want to drop the project tomorrow, I can drop it tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I just lose certain streaming days.
Of course, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's sometimes it come from them. They come to me with the idea, and if I agree on it, then we move it. But like they came with, every time it was pushed back, they came with the idea of it. But I was already thinking about, like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I'm rushing it anyway. Right. So they helped put the confirmation to just move it back, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Because from the outside, when you think of NLE Choppa, I feel like you're big on energy too, right? Yeah. Like just the vibe got to be right. Yeah. Everything got to be smooth. We're not gonna rush it. Is that how you put your projects together too? Like,
like with just making the music and the process of making it, everything got to be smooth. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can be forced, because I feel like if it's forced, then it ain't meant to happen. It ain't meant to work. So I just work off letting it flow to me now, and that's been the best way. That's been the best way I've been getting good results. Like on last project, I remember I was real headstrong. I'm like, nah, I want to drop it on my birthday. Like
overthinking everything.
And everybody's like, nah, you should push it back. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do what I want to do. My birthday, and a lot of stuff wasn't really ready. I could have recorded more songs. I could have did a lot to make it perfect and perfected it. But I just feel like the birthday date was significant to me. Which is not a problem, because when you do errors, when you make mistakes, you learn from them for the next time. Because you never know, I probably would have rushed that one out, or I probably would have took my time with that one and then tried to rush this project out, and this could have been a project that really would have did something. So it's just all about learning, and I feel like I learned a lot, and I feel like patience is like, you know what I'm saying, what's needed in this industry.
Right. Is it the same thing? Because you got a couple features on this project too. Like the most recent record you put out, Too Hot, with Moneybag. Yeah. Is that the same type of energy? Like, if I rock with them personally, then we gonna work together. I ain't gonna have nobody suggesting, yo, put this person on or do a record with this person.
It gotta be like that. It's, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's about you. MEvsME. That's the name of the project. It's all about you. At the end of the day, and the decisions you make, it's people around you to help you with it, but it's all about you. So with this project, I really wanted to get the features that I felt like I mess with. I feel like with Too Hot, with Moneybag, yeah, we needed that one because it's something from Memphis. It's a Memphis collaboration.
It's for the town.
Yeah, it's for the city. So I feel like with that being said, that was one of my favorite features. But the label, they like Push It. They fuck with Push It a lot. I love Push It, but I feel like Too Hot was one of the ones to me, just out the simple fact we both from Memphis.
Yeah, is it more personal to you too? Were you and Moneybag in the studio together when you made that, or was it?
I sent over the verse. I recorded that verse. I was originally gonna put somebody else on it. I can't remember who I was gonna put on it, but after I listened to it a few times, I said, man, I ain't gonna lie, Bag, this for Bag. It sound like his shit.
Right,
so,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I put him on it.
And he sent that right back.
Yeah.
Cause you in a different position now. I'm sure there was a time when you was trying to get features on records and probably wasn't getting any response. Did you go through that? Cause a lot of artists would be like, yo, you know, I hit up this person, I DM this person, ain't nobody hit me back.
I went through it and I still go through it from time to time. You know, I feel like there's just a thing that's gonna be, it's just gonna be one of them things until you just all the way at the top where you feel like people just die for to have you on a song, which is that come with the process, that come with the drive and the motivation. To be like, okay, I know one day I'm gonna be so big that when this opportunity do come for a person to be on my song, they ain't gonna want to miss it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a part of the journey, I feel like, and I still go through it from time to time. Most times not because a person wanna not work with me, but it just be some people just be busy. You know what I'm saying? Some people really have a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Myself,
you a busy person, yeah. So I'm sure people reach out to you like, yo, Jump, can you do a feature?
Yeah.
Just never get to it.
You probably won't get a feature from me like 2 months later because of like I said, I've been working on getting this project out. Then when I get it out, I'm gonna have a lot more free time to where I can circle back on anybody that hit me about a feature. You know what I'm saying? It'll be smooth sailing. I can do them.
Right. Is there anyone, because you said, you know, there's people that you haven't worked with yet, who would be like that one person, that Choppa, before this music thing is over, that you want to get in the studio with or you just want to work with?
I always say this, and I feel like it already happened to me, even though it ain't occurred yet. But I just want to work with Drake. I want to do one with Drake because I respect, you know what I'm saying, how he got to the top. I respect how everybody kind of took him for a joke at first. He Jewish, Canadian.
Right.
They put dirt on him, man. You know what I'm saying? Now he the one you got to check into. You the one you got to tap into. Like, if he reach out to you, it means something. You know what I'm saying? He a special person to me, and I feel like the work ethic he had, you know what I'm saying, is unmatched because he in a position that a lot of people want to be in right now. And I just feel like there's something to look up to. There's something to work towards because at the end of the day, if you chase a man like that who done smashed down to every accolade you looking for, I feel like you'll be able to be in his shoes one day just by being able to, you know what I'm saying, keep trying to chase after that, keep trying to not, you know what I'm saying, not following the footsteps, but do the same.
Inspired by him.
Yeah.
Has there ever been dialogue? Because I feel Drake is in tune with everything going on, right? So when you going crazy with the music, outside of that, in the blogs for all like the drama, and that, Drake is in tune.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
Have you ever connected?
No, I never spoke to him. I work with some producers that produce for him, but I never really just spoke to him. Been in the same room with him.
Right. One thing Drake is good at too, like you said, when he goes through the drama stuff, he knows how to maneuver through it smoothly, right? Outside of music, outside of the talent, just as an artist, as a superstar, he knows how to move when it comes to stuff. And you've been handling that pretty Drake-ish too. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be strategic. Every move counts. Just being strategic. Bullshit gonna come when you lit. I feel like this week been one of my toughest weeks. I feel like this week has been one of them tough ass weeks, and it reminded me to the week before I blew up.
Wow.
Before I actually got everything I wanted. So I feel like a lot of negativity come when God finna give you that blessing.
Right.
So I just feel like even with my week, even when I go through these tough weeks, I know, like, you know what I'm saying, shit don't rain forever. It's real sunny on the other side. And I feel like with me going through this week I went through right before my tape from the drop, it just let me know that this finna be a classic. Build up. It's gonna be one of the ones for the year. So I'm ready for it. My head stupid high.
Right. Cause we thought we was gonna get a freestyle, cause you tweeted out, yo, I was gonna drop a freestyle, but everyone's taking my words and flipping it and turning everything.
Man, I was gonna do.
Come on, Choppa, what we doing?
I wanted to do a freestyle to the Who Shot Your beat, and that's one of them beats I've been wanting to freestyle to since like it's been like a few weeks now. And with that being said, like, I feel like if I would have dropped it now, it would have taken it something else. Even no matter what I said, I could have been on that bitch talking about love. You know what I'm saying? They motherfuckers gonna make it look like something just because of the beat I chose. But in reality, there's been a beat I've been wanting to attack for a while.
Right. You know that's a classic beat. You gotta go crazy.
Beat. It's just the energy attached to the beat, I feel like. But you know what I'm saying? I know, I don't think I know is I'm a firm believer of God knowing your intentions, not everybody else.
You ain't got to explain everything.
As long as God know my intentions, I'm cool.
But then I look at it like, knowing you, it's like, come on, Choppa, drop the freestyle. Why would you let that negativity affect what the fans want, what the people want, right? But like, it goes back to the way you maneuver. You know when and what
I feel
to
like
drop.
It's more so of the timing. It ain't got nothing to do with the record. It's just the timing of it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like timing be everything, just like in the situation when, because I'm a Pac fan to the heart. And I just feel like, Pac, the reason why I wanted to rap on that beat, because I feel like Pac always liked the beat. Something internally in my intuition said that Pac actually liked that beat. Because I ain't gonna lie, who wouldn't like the beat? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the beat is hard.
Yeah, so, and then when you go back to it, it's been reports of it that Biggie actually didn't record that after he got shot. It was something that was already recorded. But what made the beef start up is the timing of it. So it ain't got nothing to do with the record. It ain't got nothing to do with what you say on it. I feel like it's just the timing of it, which I feel like I learned from that. From
I see
the
where you're going with it. They're going to take the beat as like a diss beat.
Yeah.
So anything you say on it at a time, like now, they might think, oh, he's taking shots at Young Boy. When it has nothing to do at whoever. Whoever at the moment is taking shots at you. Got it. I wasn't even thinking that deep into it.
Yeah.
But now I understand you saying, yo, it's a beef beat. Like it's a beef beat.
The type of beat it is, you know.
But it's a hard beat.
Yeah, it's stupid hard.
You already have what you gonna say on it? Do you feel like because you said you loved the beat for a while, so do you feel like
I just want to hear it and go in on it? You know? That's just all I want to do. I just want to hear the beat. You know what I'm saying? Play it in my earphones, just let me rock.
Right. You know but listen, you said it already. This is something you've been wanting to do. It's a freestyle. You love the beat. Has nothing to do with any outside beef or none of that. So with that being clear, I feel like now you could drop a freestyle. and he in New York City, right? So do you feel like when you record in New York is a different type of vibe than other places like LA, like Atlanta? Like the setting, I feel like do something like that.
It'd be different everywhere. It'd be different everywhere. I prefer to record in LA though. LA, I just feel like it's something about Cali that gravitates to my soul that made me want to record. New York is cool too though. I don't really like being in New York because every time I come, it usually be wintertime and I hate being cold. But the scenery of everything and just how everything feel, I make different type of music. When I come here sometimes though. I recorded some good hits out here too though.
I feel like if you're gonna do the Who Shot Your Freestyle, it's gotta be cold. It gotta be New York City. It just put you in the right mind state.
Yeah, for sure.
But speaking of LA, we seen you got crossed up by CB the other day.
Yeah.
Then you called him out on a one-on-one at his crib. Did he accept the challenge?
Verbally he did. In person before I even tweeted it. He was like, come back
okay, so y'all already spoke.
We always go to his crib and hoop. But y'all just know next time when I come back, I'm gonna do it one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? We can put anything on it, money on it, whatever. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have the cameras there too. I just gotta get my get back.
Right.
You know not only did he cross me, he won the game. I ain't care about the cross. My pride was hurt about me losing.
Taking the L.
Yeah, I don't care about no cross.
But the L is not just on you because there's a team. You know what I'm saying? It's all of y'all on the court.
My pride and my passion bigger than anything on my body, my heart. Pride and passion, that's about the biggest things in my nuts. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like losses is what really triggered me. It wasn't me crossing. You can see when I got crossed, I got back up.
Right.
I kept hooping. But ain't nobody really see the emotions after I lost. Even though I hit it, I cried in the car down there though.
But you feel like on a one-on-one, it's over. You taking him.
Yeah, he a good player though. I just can't never just say I'm gonna just straight take him. But you know what I'm saying, I just gotta do it though.
So he could keep up.
Yeah, for sure.
But you feel like I got him.
Yeah, I got him. I just shots won't fall in that day.
Is there any other like rappers that you play with that you were surprised that might have been nice? Like you ever ball with Blueface? You ever ball with any other rappers that you was like, oh, okay, he's nice? Because we know you used to ball. Even in the Capo record, you speak about, I used to ball before. Like people know you really get busy.
I feel like Chris is that guy. Really?
Really?
Chris, he elite. I ain't gonna lie. Chris is elite. He very elite.
But we need that one-on-one.
Yeah, for sure.
And you taking it to his crib too, just
to his crib, his home, his advantage.
NLE Choppa in the building. Hot 97 New Movement. MEvsME dropping this Friday. New record with Moneybagg Yo. Hot is out now.
Yeah.
Now, off the project, one of my favorite records, because I can relate to it now, is Letter to My Daughter. And I'm sure you get that a lot, right, everybody? Because it's a personal record.
It's one of the things that people going to grow to. Because I remember when I was little, I was like 7, 8. And one of my favorite songs was Done Trip, CeeLo Green, Letter to My Son. I just want to see my son. It was something like that. And I used to wonder why I used to gravitate to that song. And I was like 7. I ain't had no kids. Right,
you was a kid. Like,
I ain't know nothing about what he was rapping about. But I knew it word for word. And I feel like God just put certain things in your face throughout your childhood to prep you for like what you going to go through when you get older. And I feel like that was one of them things, and it was just table was reversed. It was a daughter instead of a son.
Right.
So with me going through that as a child, I feel like that's what drove me to talk about my feelings for that song and make a song about it. Because in my childhood, I seen somebody else voice their opinion about what they was going through. And instead of like just being quiet on it, I spoke on it. And I ain't diss nobody. I made everything sound real mature and just made it all about my daughter. Just, you know what I'm saying, wanting to see her. So I just feel like that record, I feel like it's going to grow with a lot of kids. A lot of kids might be bumping it the same way I was bumping the Done Trip and CeeLo song. But when they get older, they may face the same things. And that's what's going to, I feel like that's what separate me from a lot of artists in the young generation. I feel like my music, a lot of the stuff I'm going to drop, the gems I drop, is going to grow with people instead of like giving that temporary thing. But I feel like 20 years from now, 30 years from now, they're going to be like, damn, he was really saying something that got me over this hump today.
Right. Because 2 months ago, I listened to it and said, oh, it's hard. Like, I like that you tapping into your personal. But now 2 months later that I'm a father to a girl, it hits different too. Because you listen like, damn, now I ain't going through it. Like the situation, how you was breaking it down, but I don't want to go through it neither because it don't feel like it's fun.
No, that shit ain't fun at all. That shit it ain't nowhere near fun.
Is it better now though? Like situation...
It ain't better till I got custody. You know, that's how I feel about it.
That's when it's the best.
Yeah, that's when it's better. That's when you reach the finish line. You know what I'm saying? That's the glory. But never hurt about it though, because at the end of the day you still learning. It's lessons you learn. And God timing is the best timing. So I never really mope about it, never sad about it. Just know like I'm still learning through a process. That's what grew me to a man. This was growing me to a diamond. So
is there a relationship though with you and baby girl?
With my daughter?
Yeah.
I don't really think she know me. Honestly. Got it. I don't really think she know me like that. I've been with her like, twice, 3 times since she was born.
Right.
She don't really know.
Nah, definitely not. She's too young for that. Because I go home, I be talking to the baby. She's 2 months old, and I'm talking to like an adult. I'm like, she don't hear nothing I'm saying. She looking at the picture on the wall. But, you know, being a father, because congratulations, you got another one on the way.
Yeah, son. Nah.
So when were you excited to have your son? Yeah. Like, did you want a boy first?
I wanted a boy at first. God gave me what I needed though.
Right.
I feel like he gave me what I needed because when I said I was gonna have a boy on the way, I was gun heavy. I was smoking. I was hanging around 30 niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was just
all the wrong things.
Yeah, all the wrong things. And I said, oh, my son, I got a son on the way. That's
gonna be just like daddy.
Yeah, he gonna be just like me. I ain't changing nothing. Like, I don't see myself stop smoking. I don't see myself stop being gun heavy. I don't see myself doing a lot. Then when I found out it was a daughter, I was like, oh, shit. I said, yeah, I can't. I got to change something. It's something I got to change. I can't, I had to change a lot. Like, first and foremost, you don't even want a lot of men around your daughter anyway, you know?
Right, of course.
Like, it was a lot of stuff I had to realize. And that's when I started to change, like, my everyday, my lifestyle, the way I was. I stopped smoking. I don't do no drugs. I don't hang around a lot of people. Turns my diet. I did a lot of stuff within me in the process of me having a daughter, because I just feel like I got to be the role model. So she'll be able to look up to me as far as like who she'll look for as far as men. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
So you speaking of the diet, you was really big on pushing the whole vegan diet.
Yeah.
Right? Shout out to Hood who's in here. Shout out to my wifey who's vegan.
Yeah.
They all like, yo, you gotta talk to them about vegan, because they try to push it on me. And it's it ain't the same for me, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to know how you adjusted to it, like how you introduced yourself to the whole vegan diet, the whole health, wellness, and all that.
Just paying attention to my body. Just seeing how I acted after certain things, just to see how my mood changed after eating certain meals. I'm saying, in the I feel like in the melanin black, whatever you want to call it, childhood. After like for say the instance, after them Thanksgiving dinners, they'll say, "Oh, I got niggeritis." You know what I'm saying? They'll go to sleep.
Right.
But it's just being reality. The food you eating is something you killed before. You know what I'm saying? The food is dead. The food has been murdered in this type of way. And the energy is still on that. Energy don't die, it just get transferred. And I'm a strong believer sleep is the brother of death. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as you go to sleep, it's just as like dying, but you waking up though, you know?
Facts.
But it's still like a relative to death. So I just peeped like the energy of when I used to eat vegan meals, how much life I still had in me. Instead of like being tired or moping or angry,
Right.
I still had life. I could keep going. I wake up early. It's a lot of stuff that changed with me, with my thinking, with me just being vegan. And I just feel like it was right for me. I mean, everything not for everybody, but I feel for me, for the person I was and what I was going through, it was perfect for me. A lot of stuff changed for me.
Are you still on it? Are you vegetarian now?
No, I'm vegan. I'm still vegan.
Do you ever cheat?
Nah.
You haven't
If
cheated?
I cheat, it's because I ate some shit that
Like cheese or something?
Nah, it was just because it was a straight.
Oh, you didn't even know?
Yeah. Like one time I had beef before, but they put the beans in the beef, and they put the beef in the beans, and the beef was real chopped up. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't see it, but as I started
you feel guilty after, like, damn, why eat that?
I stopped eating it. If I would have kept eating it, that's when you get guilty. But I stopped when I realized it was beef in it.
Speaking of beef, are you beefing with anybody right now? Can we dead on the beef?
I live in peace.
Leave in peace. There's no beef. NLE Choppa's not beefing with nobody. It's all about MEvsME dropping this Friday. Besides the Moneybagg Yo record, do you have another like personal favorite on a project?
I feel like I gotta go with Youngest to do it. It's the last song. It's the outro on my tape. I just feel like I touched up on a lot of personal stuff, talked a lot, and it's one of my most mature songs that people have heard so far. As like to just rap all the way through a beat, no hook, no chorus, just rapping, talking about life. I feel like it's one of my most mature songs, and I just feel it's one of the ones a lot of people might not just go straight to, but it's gonna be one of the ones in a few years from now they're gonna be like, this shit a classic. You know?
I feel you got a couple of those.
Yeah, I got a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
That's like when you cooking these records up, that's probably your mind state, because I feel like a lot of these records are long-term records. Like you in your head in the studio, like, nah, this is gonna last forever. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I'll throw out a couple street records and club records, but I'm gonna make sure I give you some of these 20, 25 years from now records.
This was important. This was gonna stick with a person. You know what I'm saying, this was really gonna stick with a person. Like, say for instance, I see my favorite rapper Tupac. You know what I'm saying? So when I listen to Keep Your Head Up, it come in at the right time. I'd probably really be going through something that made me want to really keep my head high, and I attend to those lyrics. Or like Dear Mama, like my mom, my backbone. Love my mom.
Shout out to Mama Love.
So like, it's just little stuff like that. Music is a therapy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like to use it for. And a lot of people, when they get older, when they get responsibilities weighing heavy on their shoulders, that's what they really gonna want to use music for, as a therapy, not just to bump their head.
Right.
Something that can really heal the wound that's open. You know what I'm saying? Something that can treat it. You know what I'm saying?
Besides the music, is there any other way you, I guess, practice therapy? Like, shout out to my man Kevin Gates, right? He got like a farm, and he go out in the farm and just, mess with the animals to keep his peace. When you live in a lifestyle like you running around, flying here and there, city after city, shows, like where's your go-to when it's outside of music?
Just meditation, really. That's one thing for me. Whenever I feel like I really, really need it, I go to it. And Memphis in general, I feel like Memphis just
being home.
Yeah, being home, man. And sometimes the best parts about being home is not like where you're located at, but just finding that space in your heart, because your heart is always home. You know what I'm saying? the heartbeat is always home to me. Just put your hand on your chest, hear your heart beating, just letting you know you alive. Little simple stuff like that. Gratefulness is what I go back to when I'm feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just gotta take it back, catch a good vibe, just chill. That's Choppa's energy, man. Super cool, super humble, laid back. I love it.
You gotta be, especially in today's time.
Right. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
NLE Choppa in the building. I'm a little tight because I thought you was gonna come with the new MEvsME piece. We seen the new piece.
Oh, yeah,
do you have it with you in New York?
Yeah, I got it. I thought about wearing it. I looked at it. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you on your MEvsME promo right now, so we need you to run around with the new piece on.
For sure, so.
And you got the new tattoo on your back, MEvsME tattoo.
Big as hell.
How long did it take to finish that up?
Like 2 days. 2 days. The part of me on the cross, I did it a different day, but if we add up all the hours,
right.
It's about 2 days. 2 days worth.
2 days, just hours, like 48 hours. What's the longest session though? Cause some of them sessions, I seen some people go under anesthesia to get.
I did some shit from 12 to 12, the first one.
Damn.
With me on the cross, it was 12 to 12. That's like how long my music videos be sometimes. So that was a long ass time just sitting in a spot.
Did you document it?
I think he got it on video.
Oh, you got it. You was there the whole 12 to 12.
Hell
Oh, nah, I was about to say, you be watching that shit forever. Do you have a favorite piece so far? Because, you tatted all the way up.
Favorite tat?
Yeah, favorite tat.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite one always be the last one I do. So right now.
So you always got to top the last one.
Yeah.
So right now the back piece is it.
Yeah. I feel like I just want to take my shirt off everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the gym or something, I got to hoop with my shirt off.
Right.
It's only right.
Let it be seen.
Yeah.
NLE Choppa in the building. It's Hot 97, the new movement. We appreciate you stopping by. New project out, MEvsME. He's going to be running around the city. Listen, while you in New York, I feel like maybe you should just jump on the Who Shot You.
So
You're going to visit Funk Flex too, so
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could use that as an excuse to get the freestyle done.
Yeah.
So people ain't out here judging and, he trying to diss. Nah.
Yeah.
It's a diss beat, but that ain't even what type of time he's on.
I feel like it's just to get something off your chest beat to me.
Right.
So than anything. Just talk. You know what I'm saying? Just speak. You know what I'm saying? Just speak. Like, let it happen.
Let it out.
Yeah.
Let it out. NLE Choppa in the building. I'm gonna work on getting him to do this freestyle. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you.
For having me.
And we out. Peace.